happy Santa, give the world a Merry Christmas.
Hello and welcome to a special holiday episode of the Emergency Broadcast System. In the spirit of the season, we have a stocking full of various Christmas goodies. Stick around because I'll be opening up a package that just arrived from my Secret Santa. Also, we'll give a listen to a really unusual Christmas record. But first, let's sit back and enjoy an 8-bit greeting card with a modern, illuminating twist. I have spoken at great lengths about the Commodore 64 several times over the years, and I have a link to some of them in the description if you're feeling all Ebenezer Grinch and would rather watch that instead. But while I've covered everything from cracked software to educational titles to Impossible Mission, I haven't spoken much about their 1982 holiday demo. And to be honest, there's not really much to say about it. A snowstorm blanketing the iconic Commodore logo kicks off a series of 6 animated scenes, complete with holiday tunes courtesy of the computer's powerful SID chip. And when it's all over, there's a sales pitch giving those impressed with what they just saw a list of reasons why they should drop $595 for the allegedly portable Executive, or SX64. If you're wondering why they chose to use box invention number 13 during this, it's because it was the music they were using for their US television ads.
The Commodore 64 has more built-in memory than the others, and it's under $600.
It's nice, almost fancy, like I should run out to the car and put some Grey Poupon in the glove box. But still, nowhere near as catchy as...
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you. Are you keeping up?
I will always find an excuse to play that song. Anyway, while the demo was mainly sent to dealers to use as floor display purposes, it's taken on a life of its own for home users needing a break from their paradroids and forbidden forests. Making the rounds between floppy swappers and then later the internet, Commodore's Season's Greetings has become one of the 8-bit machine's most iconic demos. And while you could readily download this from several sites, or even just watch it on YouTube in its entirety, there's just something special about playing it off of a Christmas tree-shaped PCB complete with color-changing LEDs. Which is why I bought one. User Fun Gadget from the TeeVee website has created a nice little homage to the classic demo. Just plug it into your Commodore 64's cartridge slot and enjoy the classic demo while those 7 LEDs light up the room. It is quite a cute and clever design, with thoughtfully arranged diodes and the ROM chip centered in the most aesthetically pleasing way. Fun Gadget even added a switch that will skip the sales pitch at the end for endless looping purposes. Yes, it is a slight challenge getting the PCB into the cartridge slot without the aid of a shell to guide it in. And with a cartridge slot in the back, the tree and its colorful lights will most often be out of sight. But it's a fun, unique holiday decoration. And if you don't mind lugging your bread bin out to use as unorthodox decor for your next holiday soiree, it will definitely grab a few curious looks. Maybe even fuel lively discussion about old computers. Unless you have lame friends who don't care for these kinds of things. For that, I recommend reevaluating your relationship with these people in the new year. But while you're outfitting your party with 8-bit animations and blinking PCBs, why not throw something on the record player as well? But instead of that same old holiday classics you're certainly tired of hearing by now, pop on this collection of spoken holiday greetings from the Epic, Portrait, and CBS Associated Family's roster of musical acts.
Hey, this is Robin Zander from Cheap Trick, wishing each and every one of you out there a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Laid out alphabetically from Greg Allman to Pia Zadora, there's bound to be someone you'll enjoy telling you how to feel this holiday season.
Hi, this is Tina Marie, and I hope you and your loved ones have a very, very Merry Christmas. But please, drive safe through the holidays.
This collection, which I found at a huge outdoor record sale this past summer, likely came from a former disc jockey or a radio station employee. And while it is certainly interesting to see an example of where those snippets of quick promotion played in between tracks during a station's Christmas playlist came from, I am kind of disappointed. A younger, more naive version of me used to think these famous people would drive over to the station, deliver their message live, and hastily exit to head on over to the next one. Yeah, like that.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Have a wonderful, crazy Christmas and a wonderful, crazy New Year. Go and go crazy.
While most of these participants are one and done, some artists get a few cuts all to themselves. Ozzy gets 3 and Weird Al gets a whopping 5.
Hello, this is Weird Al Yankovic, hoping that your new year isn't a torture-filled living hell and that you finally decide to do something worthwhile with your miserable, wretched lives. Thank you.
But it is mostly different ways of delivering the same message. You could only be told Happy Holidays so many times before it starts seeming disingenuous.
Hey, how you doing? This is Frankie Benelli.
This is Sean Paul McNabb.
And Paul Shortino from
Quiet Riot!
We wish you a Merry Christmas!
And a Happy New Year!
Yeah, so keep partying, but don't drink and drive. See ya.
Although some of them will use their time to remind you not to drive drunk.
Hi, this is Ozzy Osbourne. With just a short reminder to tell you that don't drink and drive. Please, we want to see you alive in the new year. Just have fun, but don't drink and drive.
Which may either be sincere concern or community service. Many of the acts make reference to the new year of 1988.
Hi, this is Paul from Wawani.
This is Swain from Wawani.
And we're wishing you all the best in 1988.
And since that will be about 50 or 60 years by the time you watch this video, quite a few of these names may be long forgotten to all but the biggest 80s music nerd. But we'll always remember Amy Mann.
Hi, this is Amy Mann from Till Tuesday, wishing you a very happy holiday.
Thanks, Amy. You too. By the way, I am uploading the entire record to my other YouTube channel. If nothing else, it's certainly an interesting musical time capsule. But enough of that. Now it's the moment I've all been waiting for. Presents! I have no idea what's in this box, so yeah, that teleprompter over there won't be able to help me. But before we cannonball into the algae-ridden swimming pool of unscripted material, let me give you a little context. I belong to a Facebook group that runs a Secret Santa every year. Names are assigned, general interest lists are posted, and gifts are mailed out to each other. And since the group has more than its fair share of wacky members, what's in this box could either be something great, or someone's previously owned adult novelties. I've been lucky the last 3 years, for the most part. Let's see what's in store for year 4. Okay, so here's the box. Feels like it's full of marbles or something in here that are loose, and what I'm hoping is that there is a copy of Hungry Hungry Hippos in this box, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Let's just end the suspense and open this damn thing up. First thing, remember naked baby Goku came to save us all. Guys, I have no idea what the hell baby Goku is. Son Goku shirt. Apparently he thought I left an X off and gave me an XX large shirt. So I have a sleep shirt right now. Thank you. Here, I'll put this in the secondary camera so you guys could see. I see here we have a PS4 game. Ooh, Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. I'll put this in the side camera here. All right, this is awesome. The rattling sound were loose jelly beans. There are loose jelly beans in here, which of course I'm gonna eat because I'm not a monster. We got a Switch game. Holy sh! R-Type Final 2 for the Nintendo Switch in a very fancy box. This is very awesome. Secret Santa, you did a good job, although the jelly beans exploded all over the box. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze Super Shredder. So I have a Shredder action figure. Here's a close-up of it if you want to see in the secondary camera installed here. That is pretty awesome. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna be in trouble with these jelly beans later, but it's fine. We'll be okay. Okay, we have Helmut. Here's a little close-up of it if you want to check her out for the Nintendo Switch. I've never played this game, but this looks extremely interesting. Oh, this guy's getting me a lot of Sega games. Oh, that's awesome. Here's Alex Kidd in the Miracle World for the Nintendo Switch. This is pre-owned, but I'm not hating it. Here's the side camera here if you want to take a little gander at it. Oh, hey! There's a little premium in here, a little keychain, Alex Kidd. And it actually has an old Sega-style instruction manual, Sega Master System looking. And a box of jelly beans. Here, let me put this in. That's what was in the box that was shaking around. I have a bit of a weakness for Jelly Belly jelly beans, so these will be all gone by Christmas. Thank you very much, Secret Santa. That was awesome. And thank you for the jelly beans. I hope you've enjoyed what was clearly 3 short video ideas crammed into an episode. Sincere thanks to my Secret Santa for the thoughtful gifts. Unless what I just opened was complete crap, in which case with a sharpened candy cane. Yeah, I filmed this outro before I filmed the unboxing. Thanks to all of you who've subscribed these past few years and or have taken the time to leave comments. And to everyone who's made it this far into the video, thank you as well. Wishing you all a happy and safe holiday and best wishes for the new year. I'll see you back here in 2022. I'll see you back here in whatever your next year's number is. 2022. Okay. Let's try that again, Dave.
Hello, this is Weird Al Yankovic. You know, some of my favorite memories are those of Christmas time. I still remember when I was a little boy, just waiting for the big day. Mom would be cooking up a mess of boysenberry and tuna fish burritos for our big Christmas dinner, and Dad would be decorating the tree with little bits of Spam, and then the big day would finally arrive. I'd stay up all night and wait for Santa, and when he finally showed up, we'd all hold his hands down in the waffle maker until he promised to give us everything we wanted. Yeah, those were the days. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody, and let's do lunch.